so you love her, nigga have emotion. Yeah, we be having motion. Whoa, yeah, she love her, nigga got emotion. We just getting started.
Alright, so you got a single out, Motion.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we here. You got your live studio audience, but we also have people tapped in on Instagram. So it's lit. How you feeling dropping this project, this single?
I'm feeling good. I feel like this single right here is embodying what I've been wanting to do for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Where like I could kind of talk what I want to talk and still like give them something to like bounce to. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my producer Jesus. You know, he in the building too. You feel what I'm saying? And like he just came in and like just gave me that energy with the beats. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to music, the beats is the first thing you hear. You know what I'm saying? If the beat is whack, you probably not going to listen to the song. So like he kind of made it easy for me to just ride the beat.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Pause. But yeah. Because I was going to ask you what you felt was more important to your process. Like, is it the beat selection? Do you focus on like lyrics or how you make people feel?
Yeah, nah, the lyrics is important too. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like, it's like the beat kind of speaks to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of bring the words out for me. So like if it sometimes like I like to sit down and just like, you know, write, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes the beat just make me just go. You know what I'm saying? Where I don't need to. So.
All right, so you're versatile. I know a lot of people don't write nowadays because, you know, Drake, and Jay, and Wayne kind of made it a thing to just go in the booth and go crazy, which it works for a lot of people, but, you know, it is okay to write before you get in that booth, especially if you want to.
Yeah, that's a fact. I write a lot. Like, I write a lot. A lot of songs, I probably write, like, the first hook and then the first verse and then the second verse. I'll probably freestyle, but I think, like, when you have the access to the studio and you could really be in there for a long time, then, yeah, it's easier to just go in the booth and kind of feel the record out itself, too, like, without writing.
That makes sense. So you feel like this is one of them ones? Like, this is going to be something that goes?
Yeah, emotion. I mean, that's what, you know what I mean? If you work hard, you know what I'm saying, then you have emotion. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you're doing. You feel me? 9 to 5, outside trapping, whatever you're doing, like, you have emotion because you're making money. You know what I'm saying? Starts with the same letter.
Get into it. And you have a dance to it.
Nah, I was just fooling around. I was really just playing.
It was something like...
Yeah. Feel me?
Motion.
Like, it was just some motion. Like, I was just like, hold on, this is what I'm feeling in the moment. And then I think I was on live and recorded it, and I'm like, nah, yeah, I'm gonna post it.
So did anybody start doing the dance?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. People be doing it in front of me.
They like, they doing it to make fun of you, or they feel like that's really...
Nah, like they hear it and they just doing it because they saw it and they heard the song. So that's cool too.
No, it's lit. And you got visuals coming out?
Yeah, I do. I got one or two in the vault. Yeah, but motion.
In terms of ideas, or
nah. In terms of it's done. Like yeah, that's the type of time I'm on. I like to really like work. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, motion is already done. Dropping soon.
All right, so I want to take it back a little bit, right? The last project that you dropped was Son of a King.
Yeah.
Now I feel like that's a very big claim. Son of a King, so Prince Lawrence, obviously that makes sense. So what are you living up to?
Just being royal, you know. I feel like since I was young, I was the chosen one for my family, for my friends. Like I felt like, you know, we all gonna make it and we all gonna do something, but I feel like I wanna be like the one to like, I love helping people. You know what I'm saying? So like I know that we all in like this struggle. I know we all in the same place, and I want to be like, I always felt like I'll be one to make it happen, like make that change. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard, like with whatever we all going through, but I feel like I put it to the side and I just go. So if I can make it happen, it's going to be beneficial to a lot of people.
Whole time you have a purpose, right? You have a reason why you're doing it. Some people do it for fun. But you're saying you're doing it for family, you're doing it for generations, you're doing it for this, you're doing it for that. So that's a lot to carry. Don't cry.
Nah. You know what it is? It's like, it's just like, everybody go through their own battles. You know what I'm saying?
So what are your battles? Is what I'm saying. Like, it's too hard to talk about?
Nah, it's just seeing your mother struggle. You feel me? Seeing growing up with no father, taking on that burden. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of him while he's not here. You got a little brother. You gotta be an example, but I still do the things that I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like all those things working, trying to maintain your status. You know what I'm saying? When you drop, you gotta drop again. It gotta be the same as fire as the last one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just all those things. You just trying to make sure that you up to par all the time and staying sharp.
And same.
Yeah, mental health is a thing.
So how do you stay sane besides like music? Like, what before you get to the studio? Like, how do you snap out of whatever?
It's right here. Yeah, I spoke, like, you know what I'm saying? I read too, you know what I'm saying, a lot.
Nice.
Right now I'm reading 12 and a Half by Gary V. Yeah. Love
Gary V.
Yeah, so I like to read. It kind of, like when I'm probably feeling down or whatever, I read motivational books. So, you know what I'm saying? So it makes me feel like, all right, bet now you could do it. Like, whatever you felt down about, it's like, nah, bro, like, you up. Yeah, like people is going through worse. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has like, again, their own thing, but somebody is going through something worse. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be grateful for whatever you have. You feel what I'm saying? And then act on it. You know what I'm saying? Work. Work can make me feel like calm.
Yeah.
Like I'm not thinking about a lot of other things when I'm working. I'm not thinking about like feeling down or I'm thinking about a girl or I'm thinking about this. Like I'm working, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I love, and I actually love doing what I'm, doing. So, you feel me? Like, it's just that work. It make me feel good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that you can be emotional?
Yeah, I think I'm emotional, not sensitive. Like, I think it's different. Like, I don't take things like, if somebody says something, I don't really like take it a certain way, but I feel like I'm emotional. Like, if I'm feeling and I'm thinking about something, then yeah, I'll probably get emotional.
Yes, I think I'm sensitive and emotional. So
I was going to say it.
I'm a Leo. But I asked that because I feel like when artists kind of play around with different genres or like different things, because even in that last project, you go from like hip hop and like to drill. You do a lot of your own melodies and if that, so. Why do you feel like you need to tap into all those things and why not just stay on one specific path?
Because I got to show them that I'm versatile. Yeah, I was waiting for a question like that because I got to show them that I'm versatile, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Jamaican and Dominican, you know what I'm saying? So, like, the music around me is, like, it's hardcore, it's dancehall, and then I love hip-hop. I've been on hip-hop on my own since I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, for me, like, I got to let y'all know, like, I could sing, you know what I'm saying, or harmonize. I could rap, you know what I'm saying? I could give you straight bars or I could give you a whole record, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't want to just stay in one lane, you know what I'm saying, when I know I could do more. But I got to show them early so they don't put me in a box.
That's true. That's very important. I was watching this clip with Drake and he was talking about, like, majority of this whole thing is marketing, though. You know what I mean? It's about your story, like, and how you present your story to everybody, which, is marketing. You're marketing yourself. So what do you agree with that? What do you think that you do intentionally in terms of your marketing? For yourself,
I think that I consistently show people that I'm, like, I could attack from all angles. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like, why do I have to show them all those things and not stick to one? I think that I do that often where, like, I'll show y'all 2 records that's, like, island records or, like, a singy, songy type of record. Then I'll drop a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like the one on the movement. Or I'll drop a freestyle like Sticky. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I gave them records like IDK where, like, I'm singing, I Put It On You with DJ Styles featuring me. Shout out DJ Styles, the heavy hitters, Hot 97. But I wanted to give them some of me now. You know what I'm saying? Like more so bars, more so I wouldn't, yeah, club records, you know what I'm saying? Not that I'm intentionally making club records, but it's like, we have emotion. You feel what I'm saying? We have emotion. You feel me? So we eating, you know? So, yeah, that's what it is.
How much do you invest? Because, like, a lot of artists don't know, like, a lot of your bag should go towards marketing, like we was talking about. So, how do you invest in yourself?
So I try to come up with like a plan. So like I'll come up with like the video budget. I'll come up with the song budget. Once I put all of that to the side, the marketing budget, then I'll just act on it. So like the song would probably already be done, and I'm like, all right, this is the one. So we're gonna shoot the video. We got the video done. Now it's like, how much we gonna put on this on this towards marketing? It's not just like YouTube, Google ads. Like, you know, it's Meta. It's also like, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What influencers you know? What network have you made? You know what I'm saying? So I think like that saying, your network is your net worth. Like if you have a strong network, then it's gonna be easy for them to share your video, especially if it's fire, and have other people engaged. So yeah, that's my little.
So you know who you're targeting, like you know who your fan base is, you know what they do on a regular?
Yeah, like I'm an old soul, so I know, like, you know, usually they want us to target, you know, the younger kids, which I do, as far as that's why like I posted that video.
I mean, you're young, so
I'm young, but I have like an old soul. That's the thing. Like, I'm young, but I have an old soul. So I know that I be talking sometimes, and the older people be like, nah, yeah, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's why I kind of mix it with like, oh, she love me. Oh, you love how I give it up because you see I'm having motion. Whoa, like it's something like I feel like it's catchy for like the young kids to get onto. So.
Balance.
Yeah, it's a balance.
Now, speaking of your fan base, I know we got some questions that you got off of your Instagram. Let them know where to follow you.
Oh, yeah. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at The Real Prince Lawrence, Facebook Prince Lawrence, you know what I'm saying? Just spell regular.
Okay, so we got one from Ashley Pestos _ Would you move from NYC to pursue music if the opportunity was presented to you? I think they're talking about Atlanta or LA or...
Yeah, I feel like NYC, you know, is the Mecca. You know, that's where I'm from. But if the opportunity presents itself, I want to make it here. Yeah, I want to make it here.
Okay, they're agreeing with you. So why is that important?
Because this is where I'm from. Like, I love New York. Like, you know what I'm saying? As much as the rent is crazy as shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that insurance is crazy as fuck.
Disgusting.
You know, and the prices is high on everything. And the space is like, you know, not as spacious.
The dirty, what else? Get him.
This is where it's at though. Like,
Get him.
This is where it's at though. Like, no other place you go. First off, if you from New York, you not sleeping at no time past 12, no matter what job you have. You feel what I'm saying?
Still waking up at 6, 7.
And you still waking up at 6, 7. If you leave somewhere else, nobody's outside past 10.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I need to go to the store and see people.
Yeah.
You feel
Even
me?
if they
I need
my
to
way.
see that people was outside. Like, I gotta see it. Like, I can't just see deers. That shit is scary.
And them deers don't care about you.
Yeah, you know, I'll fight a nigga. I ain't
Would you
fighting
square
deer.
with a rat or a deer?
I'll fight. You see what I just said?
Queen Ferrari _ What advice do you have for any new up and coming artists?
Be consistent. Be consistent, and I think something that I did young, which I don't know if a lot of people do it, but like I was so real with myself. Like, if I heard a song on the radio and I went to record and it didn't match the same song I just heard on that radio, like if I go on my MP3 and I play it and it don't sound like a Lil Wayne song or something, I'm like, yo, nah, like I need to find, I'm not gonna release it. I feel like you gotta like just be really real with yourself. Be real with yourself and be consistent.
No, that's fire. What inspires you to write and create music? Style God with an X.
Whatever I'm going through in the moment, you know, so if I'm feeling good, again, that's why I say, you know, shout out to my producer again, Jesus, because just the beats that he been giving me been putting me in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I'm going through something, it's like I'll probably turn a beat on and be like, nah, this go crazy, and then I start feeling good, and then I'm like, nah, this is how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? So.
We got a bonus question. Was there ever a moment when you wanted to totally give up on music? That's real.
Who was that from?
Oh, it doesn't even say anonymous.
Where I wanted to give up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think everybody get that feeling because like it's not even about the music, it's about like your personal struggles that you're going through. So like bills probably piling up, school probably going crazy, mom probably going heavy because she don't understand what's going on with you, like or what's going on with your dream, and it's not bringing money. So you know, all that stress is like, all right, now I gotta go to work. And I think that's why a lot of people that, you know, are probably like legends in their neighborhood didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? But gotta stay the course.
So now we gonna turn. We do have a beautiful live audience that came to support.
Shout out to my live audience, man. I love everybody in here, man.
We ain't have no reactions.
And I want to say something. Before I even react, I want to say shout out to my man Iman too, because Iman really is the one that put me onto my producer, and that's the one that got you feel me? Now we have emotion, so yeah. You feel me? Gotta shout out to the connections who's connecting them dots. Thank you, my little brother. Hey, mom, so we gonna show out. You know what I mean? Big capital and shit. Yeah.
All right, so who are some you mentioned the project? Oh, go ahead.
No, my bad. How you said it was two, my bad.
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
Nah, so I wanna ask, right? How much you felt you've grown since your last project?
Yeah. I feel like, damn. I feel like
what you feel you do different now?
I feel like I get to, again, like, speak more of what I wanted to speak, you know what I'm saying? And talk the way I wanted to talk, like, walk the way I wanted to walk, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to embody who I really was, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm doing that now, you know? So I feel like I elevated to, like, I know I got more to go, but I know that, like, you know, I'm working on the project, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to let y'all know that I'm working on the project. So when that come forward, y'all gonna see a big elevation from Son of a King. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Who's some producers we can expect besides Jesus?
I got my man Beats by Willie on a few. I got produced by Luigi on one as well. He's the one that produced IDK. Yeah, so.
Any features?
Yeah, I do. Shout out Big Zen from Queens. Yeah,
I think I heard that record then.
Yeah,
you know. Got a freaky ass song, y'all. My God. Big Zen from Queens.
If you know her, then you know. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
If you know her, then you know.
And I was gonna say, I just remembered you did that performance, because I was saying like how I met you was performing like years ago, but I feel like you more in the studio now, and you more like in the think tank as opposed to just doing every performance. That's intentional.
Yeah, I just really want to like build the catalog. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just one after another. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the videos too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like, I want there to be a time where it's like it's no let up. It's like damn, like it's really Prince Lawrence season. Like it's really go season. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I'm gonna be outside though.
And then visuals. Speaking of the visuals, very strategic. Who are some of like the creative directors that you work with on some of them?
Bo Muggs I worked with on a few. I've been working heavy with Director J right now though. Yeah, shout out my editor too, Red Sun Visuals, and he from like the UK.
Nice.
Yeah, he do my editing.
Nice. So can we expect, because I feel like a lot of people are tapping into the more cinematic movies, which I love, because nobody's seeing Michael Jackson when it comes to the music video thing. I'm just telling y'all right now. Which I could try. Y'all can come very, very close. So like, I know
the baby going crazy though.
The baby aside.
Crazy on his visuals.
But he's one that does a lot of cinematic stuff. Are we going to see some of that from you?
Yeah, definitely.
Like storylines.
Yeah, storylines. Cause I kind of paint movies with my lyrics. You know what I'm saying? If you follow it, you know that I'm kind of sticking to it. I'm staying to one topic. So yeah, I did one too. Diaries is like that. But yeah, it's kind of cinematic. So yeah, I got more in the tuck.
Nice, lit. I feel like you should tell us a secret. This is like an intimate room right now, right? So I want to know, like, either something crazy that you do before you record, like if you like, or do some, I don't know, like ritual, like a football ritual, or like tell us a Prince Lawrence secret, like.
But yeah. Nah, I mean, like if I'm really gonna have like, you know, a crazy session, I probably have, you know, if I have like somebody I feel like, if I'm doing a feature or something, I probably drink, and because I don't drink too heavy, but I would drink and smoke, you know what I'm saying? On my session, I don't really do nothing. She said something crazy.
I'm about to tell y'all. Let me tell y'all how he told me how you shop your music.
Yeah.
Like, so it was one time I had him, he was telling me how, you know, he was going on a little date or whatever, and he would play his songs on his dates. Like, that was like his thing. So that's how he would get like the fans and the feedback or whatever, and get them to tap in. I thought that was dope.
Yeah.
I thought that was mad funny.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if I'm going on a date with Shorty, and I probably like you, right?
Right.
So you have to like my music, so I know I can rock with you. Because if you don't like my music, then something wrong with you. Because people like my music.
Do you let them out the car? But do you let them out the car if they don't like the music?
Nah, we probably just gonna go on another date.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you don't like my music.
I'm crying. All right, so let them know one more time, like what the motion is, what you got coming up, where they can follow you.
Big motion. Big motion. Yeah, we got a video coming out to motion. Expect some heat expect some heat following that. You know, we got a project on the way.
Can we get the title?
So the first one was Son of a King. This one is Royal One.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is Royal One. Yeah, so, you know, this one is going to be, you know, more so, you know, directed towards one. You know, you asked me if I was going to continue doing the variety of, like, different sounds.
Yeah.
This one is geared to one sound. You know what I'm saying? So, I think they're going to like it. Yeah. Motion is the start, so y'all know how we rocking.
All right.
Yeah.
And where can they follow you?
The Real Prince Lawrence on Instagram, Prince Lawrence on Facebook. Yeah, I gotta make a Twitter.
So, all right, it's your girl, Silver King Silvy on the gram. Thank y'all for having me. It's been a dope Q&A, live Q&A with Prince Lawrence. This was fire. Shout out to the studio.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Blitz, man. Y'all see the gear, man. The notorious BLIZ. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And that's the merch, the 777.
Yeah. Hold on. You feel me? The lucky ones. You know what I'm saying? Because opportunity done met preparation. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what they call luck. You feel what I'm saying? So.
It's lit.
Yeah, the Lucky One collection. Y'all shop up. The link is in my bio. Again, the Real Prince Lawrence on IG, Prince Lawrence on Facebook. Yeah, listen through the industry.
Tap in with him, y'all. Motion.
Oh,